Hey everybody, another episode of Working Hard Only to Starve. Listen to what he has to say, and I want to discuss about Christmas. Okay? I think it's been canceled. But yeah, check it out.
Guys, I don't know how the average American is making it right now because from the looks of it, things are just going to hell. For example, if you want to rent an apartment, the landlord wants proof of income 3 times the rent. And out here in northern New Jersey, that means a 1 bedroom, you got to be making 30 to 50% more than the national average. Groceries have gone up like crazy. It's like it seems like it keeps creeping up ever so slightly, but after 3 4 months you feel like it's a you feel the increase. Because last year I would be shopping for myself alone twice a week and it would run me about $80 each trip. Now it's costing me like 125 to 140 per trip. And when I include going out maybe once or twice a week to eat, my total for food is coming out to be crazy. It's over $1,000. And I know it wasn't like that growing up. It's gotten out of hand. But people are walking around like nothing's wrong. Everything is fine. Everything's dandy. But it won't be long before people are gonna have to decide whether to pay the rent, pay the mortgage, or feed their families. And of course, people are gonna choose to feed their families. And so, who knows what's gonna happen? But I was at the mall the other day and it was pretty packed. But there wasn't really that many people holding bags. It was just people hanging around window shopping,
And guess what?
which doesn't mean squat. It just means people want to get out of their houses and hang around, maybe eat at the food court. And
And see, here's the thing. What he said. Hate to tell you, people are doing that now. To side mortgage, food, gas. People are walking around. He said like everything is okay, like everything is just normal. Because you know what I think? People are trying to maintain a sense of normalcy because they're not used to this. People are trying to obtain a sense of normalcy. I went to the mall this weekend, and I agree. I don't know where he's located, but I went to the mall, and you could count on one hand. Let's say you're walking, you can see. I was trying to count. I said, okay, I think I was maybe like at 60 people. I counted, I think 4 or 5 with shopping bags. So I think people out and about, they're trying to hold on to a sense of normalcy. Because people now are having a hard time to decide about, okay, I scraped by the mortgage. I scraped by and got my rent or my mortgage. There are people now, there's this site about different neighborhoods and stuff. You have people, as I may have mentioned before, asking for food. People post, never in my life, people posting up light bills saying, hey, it's not a scam, don't pay me. They're posting up light bills and saying, here's my account number and just pay the electric company directly, don't pay me. That's how you know it's not a scam. Because the person has scraped up their rent money and want the lights were turned off, then their food will go bad. People doing it now, they're juggling. One lady, she juggled with her mortgage. 3 or 4 months, I think that's when the foreclosure starts. So you think about it, she's trying to get caught up. She sent in some of the money. No, the mortgage company, they want all of it or nothing, and they send it right back. So when they send it right back, you already know what's going to happen. And they're going to go ahead and proceed with the foreclosure. Well, I have it all. But I'm 6,500 behind. Here's 5,000 or 4,900, hoping to stay in the home, trying to juggle. No, the bank sends it all back. So notice, just so you know, when they send that money back to you, that means they don't want it. They pretty much want the property back. And don't forget, when the banks get these houses back, with inflation, are you kidding? You may be in a house you paid $225 for 5 years ago. That house right now be worth about 400. And you would think, well, there's so many people. Well, what's going to happen? You're forgetting the S&P, the ones who are getting the big dollars. These hedge funds, venture capitalists, they've got the money. So what will happen is, nice homes like that, they can buy. Man, I've read reports for nothing new. They bought whole neighborhoods. And what they'll do is turn around and lease it to you. So yeah, people out in the mall, people are, he said, they act like everything is okay because it's not. People are trying to keep it together, trying to process it. The problem is, what happens when they can't keep it together? What happened when more, look in St. Louis, Missouri. They've got I can't, how do you process 100 evictions a day? Where do those people go? 100, they don't even have enough time, enough people to get them all evicted. But 100 a day, that's crazy. Where are they to go? So yeah, it's going to get to the point, I think, as it gets closer to the holidays, that people are going to be at the malls, and it's going to be probably a new kind of shopping called five-finger discount, and crime is going to rise. I was just leaving today after doing my exercise walk, uh, driving back through the neighborhood. Gonna take a shortcut. Some guy look up. He has a Porsche. It's an older Porsche, maybe maybe like 7 years old, what have you, and he parks it in a certain space in his at his house, facing the street. Somebody already bashed the driver's side window in, so you know what that is. They'll just go through a neighborhood, just bash the windows, and just take stuff out. It's gonna get worse this Christmas and Thanksgiving because people are not gonna sit up here and get used to a certain lifestyle and then just see it just blow up in smoke because of inflation. Anyway, let me know what you all think. But yeah, people walking around like nothing's wrong. No, I think they're trying to keep it together. They don't want to lose their ish. You know what I mean? They're trying to keep it together. But with all this going on, it's just not sustainable. It's making life unsustainable. And I don't hear any politicians, even on the financial news, I don't hear anyone saying, hey, what are they going to do to help the Americans? Let me know what you all think, and I'm out. Simply Said 2 on YouTube, and follow me if you would like on Twitter. Simply Said 6. Simply Said and the number 6. Thanks for watching.